Hello, I'm Andrea from the Creative Dream Incubator, and this is my daily dream journal video where I share little pictures and stories and lessons of what's going on in my dream journals. So on Monday I was talking about spiritual bypass, the importance of making space for your actual feelings and not getting too carried away and trying to feel differently or like be super positive when you're not feeling it. Today I'm back in the fear stuff, or kind of doubt, kind of fear. This comes up for me a lot in my journals, and I really believe that you build the path to your dream out of the obstacles. Like when you really face and be with the things that have you stuck, that process gives you what you need to take your next steps. So I think the obstacles and the blocks are really magical in that way, and I'm grateful for them. I'm grateful to understand how to work with them now, because like the whole time that I was stuck with my dreams was when I was just trying to focus on staying, having a strong vision and staying positive and all of that, and like just trusting the universe to bring it to me, and like that didn't work. I had to actually create it for myself. So this is the difference, that yeah, you need to be positive, you need to have a vision and hold on to your vision, and work towards it, and do the work of untangling this stuff. So I had some great ideas. I was like, I don't want to go into the details of the ideas because it's just kind of long and probably boring for you, but some stuff that I want to be doing, I'm excited about it. I was like kind of mapping out all of the details in my business planning journal. And then I got stuck, right? And then I wasn't like, I had this plan, but I wasn't acting on it. And and I think I've shared this exact story before. It's like, I know what I'm doing now. I have a plan, I'm ready to go, and then I just don't do it. So I'm just stuck and I'm not sure why. So I just sat with how I was feeling, and this time it was kind of dope, but more fear. It was this green creature saying, just no, just no, don't do it. And so I asked, why not? And again, I'm using the process, the unsticking station process. If you're a member of the Creative Dream Circle, really go there faster. I know we all kind of resist going into this process and like facing the thing that has us stuck, but the faster you face it and get in there and do this work, the faster you're through it, and the faster you're using the obstacle as a building block, right, to be able to move towards your dream. So when I asked why not, why don't you want me to move forward, the answer was, it's scary, you don't know what will happen. And then I really sat with that for a while, like, what is this fear telling me? And there was this sense of the ground beneath my feet being ready to break open, and this whole idea that encouraging growth is dangerous. And so that's where this scribbly drawing is. It's like the earth breaking open as the flower comes through. So it was kind of thinking on a really, really small scale, like if you're that earth around the plant that's about to burst through, like then growth is really dangerous and scary, right? Like the ground is going to shake and move. And just thinking about how you can't control it and all of this stuff. I mean, we all have parts of us or places in us that are afraid of growth and change, right? So just letting it have that space and being like, yeah, I see that. I see how growth can be really disruptive, and I can't control it. And so I totally got you. I hear you. And this fear really just needed that kind of validation. Like, my fears love it when I write down what they're saying and try to draw out the feelings that they're having and then give them some space. And then as I just sat with that feeling, it came to this part. I'm close. Keep going. Generally, like, your fears come up because you're on the right path. Your fears come up because you're doing something to change things. Your fears come up because you're taking steps. So in that way, it's like having the fear is a really good sign. It means, yes, you're on the right path. Keep going. So I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye.